Everybody, you know him. You know, this is J dollars. Oh God, news. Of
Registrar.
course, he will give you
Registrar.
He will give
Registrar.
So yes, my experience has been awesome. To be honest, I was a bit worried when we were about to start. I was concerned. I was almost parrying for Mills here because to be honest, he was the one that came up with the idea for us to do this.
Wow.
So if you didn't know,
it's God, it's God.
You did say it's God. You're supposed to say it's God. You two, you're doing no. You will say it's God. Oh God. So yes, but as time went on, and then we advertised, and then we publicized, and then 2 people registered. And then a week to the time, we had about 4 people that registered. So I was like, okay, I think we'll just like 5 days to go. So we had like 5 people that registered.
Like 5 people.
And they were like, okay, we'll just have 5 chairs and we'll sit down and just gist.
And then we now decided that we're just going to book probably like 15, was it 15 or 10 or something?
Like 10. Now let's just do 10. And then like 2 days to the time,
Jesus.
Boom! They all showed up. And then, and then when we started, I was a bit nervous again that God, what do we want to tell these amazing people? Because I even saw some people there who are not amateurs, so I was scared that, oh my God, what do we want to do? When they go, I just wasted my weekend here, you know, and because it wasn't even, if it's free, I can just gist this and be like, I mean, you didn't pay anything, so let's just gist. But then they paid, so they had to get something valuable. But on Friday, by the time Mills lectured and he started with his Afro pop and his Fruity Loops and you understand? Sure, you understand? And then by the time I did my lecture as well, I went to bed really happy that yes, if Friday can be good, Saturday will be better. And if Saturday is already better, Sunday when we are all saying goodbye, it's going to be best.
And Jemaki can give you exposure in case you need exposure. As well.
Anyway, for those who don't understand what he's talking about, it's part of the lecture. Oh God, Mills. Registrar, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so we're here at the Producers Bootcamp, first edition, filmmaking, music production masterclass. It's intensive course, 3 days, and I have some people here with me. I'm going to intervene them from time to time, and I'm starting with my brother. So what do you name? Emmanuel. So Emmanuel, can you just share your experience with us? Just tell us part of the things that you've learned so far.
Hello. Well, for me, 2 days now, it's been a very great experience, and time to unlearn, time to learn new things, time to put what you know aside, time to upgrade the knowledge of things you know. You've been exposed to more softwares, you've been exposed to things you think you know before and you think you're perfect at them. You've been exposed to the upgrades about those things. You've been exposed to the music business, which has helped me so far.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. So let me even have like 3 people now. So I want to just speak normally. Just share your experiences so far. Or let me even start from what do you like the most? Aside the food.
Wow. Please, if I will not be one-sided, I will start from the food.
Okay.
Like seriously, I never knew the food would be this kind of extra special and extra. Let's say we are filled because indeed since yesterday that the bootcamp started, seriously the kind of meal we've been enjoying, we even make you want to learn more. And let's talk about the part of the training. Like seriously, I felt like wow, it's just like you are going, even someone who just had this training should be able to sustain himself well, even when he goes out to do some things. And I would really want to thank our tutors. No, these ones are really to dispense the knowledge. They are not needing anything. They are ready to give out everything. Like the way I'm feeling now, I'm feeling like, oh, let me just go there and just do something. Bootcamp is really.
So you can't escape. You can't escape. You don't know who he is. I'm going to expose you today. Chris's. Should I say the full title?
Anyway, you say.
Okay, let me just pity you. Let me pity you. Go ahead, sir.
All right.
He's a drama minister. There.
Well, one thing I would like to say is that I can summarize everything is exposure. I remember the last time I came from Nigerian Film Institute. The first thing I learned there was, I call it exposure. In fact, that was the beginning of my editing skills. The first time I will ever edit in my life
commenced from that particular section, that training. Now here again, I'm in this music production. So I strongly believe that after this kind of exposure, I just believe I cannot be the same. If I stepped into the ball, I'll be able to do something good and bring glory to God's kingdom. So I just want to say it was indeed powerful. Beyond anything you think you've known, this one is a body of light.
Alright, my name is Simeon, aka Mr. S. One of my major reasons for coming is networking, and I've been able to meet one of the gurus in mixing. I just moved to Lagos for about 5 months ago, and I've been able to meet a guru in mixing, and he has connected. I have connected. I've taken his number. I'm calling him up anytime when I get to Lagos. He will not escape. So I'm really enjoying myself. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And then we also have Abraham. A little backstory. Abraham was my junior in secondary school, and I like telling this story everywhere I go because it's a very beautiful story. You see, that time he wasn't this tall. He was like this tall then, and I was still this height. I mean, I've not grown. So whenever I want to greet him, this is how I greet him. I hold him by the belt and I carry him like a luggage, you know. But now, I mean, see his height, see beards. We have to respect the beards at least. So tell us your experience in the music boot camp.
Oh wow, where do I begin? First thing first, it's very, very insightful. I feel they are underpaid. Yeah, we're getting so much of the value for what we paid for. The feeding, accommodation, like someone said, the feeding, yeah, very good, very dope. And then the facilitators, the people speaking with us, they are giving so much. And I like the fact that we get to unlearn, to relearn a lot of things, a lot of perceptions about the industry generally has been corrected and really sharpened, IQ and everything. And I'm very grateful. And like we said in class one of the sessions, we can't wait for the advanced session. Yeah, so we are looking forward to this is a master class. We are looking forward to the PhD class. If you get what yeah, thank you very much. Like, see you next time.
3 days now, and we feel at home. Yes, sir. The hospitality, the Just yesterday, I was shocked at the fact that while one of the teachers was going, he gave the teacher an ampa and cash also. I saw it, I just spoke of Bojunu, like, and I know he must have done this for others. And what came to the heart of almost everybody was the fact that we believe this is a sacrifice because 30K is very small. Yeah. And we believe you didn't do this for the profit, but for the impact, just bringing people into the industry. We couldn't get you the right amper, but we got you something very, very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, you said plan with them. Hard guy. Wow, I wasn't expecting. Actual guys can be emotional like that. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, guys. I mean, when I keep saying when Mills came up with the idea for us to do something like that, I told him, I said, I'm always scared of number one, gathering people together to host. Number one. Then number two, if they will actually gain anything. That's usually my concern. But from Friday, and then I saw, when we now started, I saw 2 people raising. I was like, I knew, you see? With all my flyers, you see? But then seeing everybody here, and I mean, I was already telling you, yesterday we were discussing, so next one. Next one. We will use these shirts to distinguish ourselves from. Yeah, so I'm really good. Thank you so much for this. This is and to those online that also helped, because the money wasn't also from you guys. The people online also paid, and that was also what helped us to get this running. And so for you guys, God bless you.
real good. I'm very
Thank you,
grateful. Those online, thank you so much. On behalf of myself, the whole Amaran Music Studios team, thank you so much. God bless you. In Jesus' name.
And then we also have our boss, Evangelist. Sorry, the recording cut you here. So Shay must record you a little bit here. So he's supposed to share his experience, but he's the one that was giving us the experience.
Yes.
And I'm sure they can testify to the election. So maybe we can just greet.
Yeah, it's a nice experience. So plus,
the food.
like it's like a 3-course meal meeting. You miss Sha, but next time, it was a very nice time. It was a very nice time sharing my thoughts and learning from the other people too.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Mills too is here. Evangelist Mills. Mills.
Evangelist Mills.
And just tell us, it's like the registrar of this. The evangelist registrar.
You
So
don't need to
the Afro pop producer. So tell us something.
No, so that's like my quote. Yeah, of course, you don't need to be a thief, you have to be a creative. So, of course, the bootcamp has been very interesting, awesome. I really enjoyed every part of it. Being a small boy like me, teaching alongside men in the industry. It's all, I love every part of it. Every bit of it has been very interesting. I've learned myself, and a lot of people that are here too. I've been able to pick so many things, you understand?
But we have someone here. So just tell us something. We know you are the ones giving us the experience. So they have been sharing how their experience has been. But you giving us the experience, is there anything you want to say to the audience?
Okay, I think what I'm going to say is music production is, or sound engineering is a combination of the art and the science. So there are some things you really need to know that are like the principles of the project, and there are some things that sometimes you have to like discard what you know to experiment with what is going to work at the moment. So keep working, keep studying, and find the balance between the science of it and the art of it. You understand, to create projects. And at the end of the day, enjoy yourself. That's the most important thing on this job. Enjoy yourself.
He just gave us a drop. A drop of what he's going to give us today. A drop. So we have another brother here, so just share the experience. What did you? Maybe you can tell us from what you liked the most, and then you can trickle it down to what things are you
The first thing actually is the nice food at the church.
Okay, wait. I think there is an issue to this food.
seriously, the food is just
No. Out of it. What I have consumed so far in terms of knowledge experience is beyond my imagination. Sincerely, I was not expecting so much in depth like this. More like J. Mikey is giving us something. He's not. I'm not seeing him bringing it out in the next, but here we are taking a lot. And more is still coming. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
And we also have our youngest member here.
Yeah!
We have our youngest member. So say hello. She's shy. So sir, would you like to tell us what you've learned and your experience here? Oh, now she is here.
So first of all, it has been really great. It has been fantastic. My objectives for coming, for me, I think it might have been a little different from other people. I really just wanted to have an insight into the world of sound and how people in the world of sound think. And I think I've had much more than that. I've had, we've had practical sessions, we've had sessions even to the business of sound, like the last one that we just did. We've had some very inspiring times, some very practical times too. So I think it has been very great.
And it is awesome. The next edition is going to come. It's going to be coming, and you have to.
I'm waiting for the day he will say a paragraph without adding. You understand?
I don't talk, you understand?
You said it again.
But you understand. So and I'm looking forward to more of programs like this where we can all come together and share. Because to be honest, I didn't just teach, I also learned a lot, not just from the speakers, but also from these guys. They are amazing people. Especially some of the questions they will ask you, you're going to reevaluate everything you think you know. And yes, so looking forward to the next one. So it's goodbye from myself and everybody in here. We're more than this. We're more than this. See you guys next time. Later. Oh my God. Peace.